Hi guys and welcome to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Doctor Who Series 11 Episode 7. So let's get into it. So personally for me, this was the best in the series. This really reminded me of a classic Rusty Davies story. The adventure element was there. It was just a nice fun time, which I feel like Doctor Who should be. I feel like every companion was used well. I feel like for the last couple of weeks there's been one or two of the companions that just felt really sidelined, but no, all of them have something really cool to do here, and I think that works really well. The writer really used the companions well in this. The co-stars were funny, especially Lee Mack. I thought Lee Mack was used really well. When he was on screen, Lee Mack was incredibly funny. The ending was also really nice. I think it took a really serious tone suddenly, and I think that really worked, and I like the way how it makes you think about the way that technology is taking over us, and I think it was just a really good message to get out there. The episode was also quite relatable. I've been stuck in mediocre jobs, still am to be honest, and I feel like this episode really showed the struggle of that, and I really felt I could relate to the struggle of our main character in this episode. I also really felt like this episode was written by a fan of the show. There were plenty of references, the style was very Doctor Who. I feel like the writer of this episode really understood what Doctor Who is, and he made some cool references, so yeah, I think the writing of this episode was top notch. Now we do have to get on some slight problems, because every Doctor Who episode has some flaws. I feel like the pacing wasn't great. I feel like it plodded along a little bit too long, and then suddenly it zoomed. I also felt like they killed off Lee Mack too soon. I felt like he was really funny, and I was really interested in his character and his backstory, and then suddenly they just killed him, which I think was a bit of a shame because I'm a massive Lee Mack fan. Also, there's one sequence that felt really Toy Story 2, and in a bit more of a rip-off, not very good way, and that, don't know, if you've seen Toy Story 2, you know the scene I'm talking about, and that scene just really did not work for me at all. But overall, I think this was the best in the series so far. I thought this was a fun style and just a really good episode. But what did you think? Please like, please subscribe. I'm happy to have a chat with anyone in the comments, and thank you for watching.
This is Willany, and if you're not already subscribed to the Nerdy Brit, right, you should be, right? If you're not, you're a loser too.